Oh yeah, so I wonder if it's been enough time yet. Maybe we should wait until the 10
No, we
second
wait till
mark.
the 10-second mark before we start any good banter, so, here we are.
Here we are. We're at the BBL.
Yes,
we are going to play it knowing what to expect.
Yes, so you have stumbled across...
Us.
No. Her name isn't Hatoful Boyfriend.
Her name is Billy Butt's Dump Truck.
And this is her final voyage.
No! I'm not ready to let her go!
We have to.
We have to?
Yes, we have to, because you're Sam.
And you're Chris.
That makes us
the never-ending
backlog. But sadly, something from our backlog has come to an end. Nope.
Dump Truck 1.
I don't know, we're about to find out. So, powerful visualization mode. Yes, we'll display human portraits.
Should we take our time with all the dialogue in this?
No, this is the whole thing. We're not skipping.
Okay.
So what you've stumbled on, viewer, is the true ending to Hatoful Boyfriend. We kind of accidentally ran into it while we were just friggin' around, but found you don't get the epilogue to see the end unless you've followed every single path. So this is a separate series, so technically our Hatoful Boyfriend series has concluded. This is a special sort of coda, an epilogue in and of itself, to the true ending, so anybody who wants to see the true ending and not the way we did it, because it was bad.
Well, I don't know how much we can change, but we'll find out. We gotta see what the epilogue will...
Well, we had that one 2-hour episode, because we were like, we'll just have to get through this, and it was like 4 hours.
Yeah, we are not going to get through this in one sitting. It is very long.
That's the whole point of this, is to redo the dialogue, and also to evenly distribute the voices so I don't end up hoarse from 2 hours of gabbing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester. We choose to fulfill this promise.
Fulfill the promise! The die has been cast.
Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who was that bird talking to?
We'll find out. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curriculum facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story.
Yeah, this is very nostalgic. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. It feels like the first time we did this.
It feels like the first time. Reunion!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Billy Butts. Overslept.
This rock dove is named Koara Ryuna. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
He's the cute blue-haired animal protagonist.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Wink, wink.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta.
Oh, rejected.
Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! Not good being late on the first day. I don't remember you ever saying jeepers. It's been that long since we actually bothered to read this.
And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store.
We do.
It was all I could do to just adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term.
I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes
What are
open?
you doing? Oh, you're just...
I was checking the
Okay.
stream information to see if it looks like it got named properly.
Okay, cool. Still you.
This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math teacher. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Ooh, that's a good question. There's a lot of... Why do you take point on Shirogane for now?
Okay, because you're Ryuta. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
I'm remembering this dialogue now.
Well, when you put it like that, can you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane the Bell Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
Piercing eyes, too.
He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Who do you want to, like, pretend to... Or who... I don't want to give anything away. But,
I don't know.
do you
I don't
wanna
remember
start
how this
romancing?
works.
Well, we start off... It starts off like it's a normal playthrough.
Let's keep going.
Happens. Okay. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books from out the library all summer. I'll return them now.
I just don't remember when it goes off the rails.
Me neither. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here.
We'll just cross bridges when we come to them.
Okay, I think we had to make some choices first. Someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Oh, his theme.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Dump Truck Billy Butts, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Negeki. Fujishiro Negeki. Freshman.
Fujishiro Negeki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Here's the question, who do you want to take?
Oh, well, you know I love being Yuya, but I did take Sakuya, so maybe I should stick with Sakuya.
Go for it.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
I was trying to add a new angle to his voice, but I'll just keep it classic. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother? You must be joking. Never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh?
No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
This fantasy fan-tail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Look, he's so cute as a human. Look
He
at that.
is, and also it, like, totally
look-
betrays some things about his character, which you'll learn later on.
Oh.
It's one of those things, no, I mean, not betrays, it's like, you do not look like the person that you actually are in terms of your background and professional skills, sir. That's an anime problem, not a Yuya problem.
Okay.
Good boy.
I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him.
You're Billy Butts, right?
How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all.
Hey, kitty.
I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
Twisty business.
Well, that's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay!
Also, like, we should just trade off voices depending on who's on screen and how many there are.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying it.
I just like doing my version of Kazuaki.
Sir, where's Ryuta?
They said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach.
Who's kitty?
I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
Kitty. Which we had kitty cam, so you could see this kitty.
Excuse me. Huh? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out? Oh, yes, it's a return of me!
Doctor!
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you. This partridge is Iwamune's shoe. The school
I'm
doctor.
dead sexy!
He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body.
Yes, I'm also a terrible person, so, watch out. I'm like a honeypot. If the honeypot was full of drugs and human experimentation.
Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor.
Nin, 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 nin. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
Him? He's already gone. Oh no, the cat jumped in front of the microphone.
Oh. Why didn't you come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Do we ever discuss how it's weird his theme is the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies? Like, I get that it's probably, royalty-free music at this point, but what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what the symbolism behind that is supposed to be. Ah! Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! Never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching.
Birdwatching? Still cracks me up.
Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team.
Which is weird because, we don't offer people watching in high school.
I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Ogosan rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification!
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
Were it real pudding, Ogosan would not squish so!
This is Okasan. He's actually a pigeon, legitimately a pigeon. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Oh, love it. Whoo! Okusan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. So this is, wow, this is a pigeon dating simulator, only you've stumbled onto the weirdest storyline it has to offer.
Yes, it starts off like the other storylines, but it goes off the rails. We're not going to be able to finish it tonight.
No, you'll see. Expect silly voices and stuff.
But yeah, basically, we are the only human at a
School for pigeons.
School for birds.
Yeah.
Betrayal?
Cool! Okusan instructed that the pudding be provided for new members. Cool! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Cool, spare the jest, young lady.
Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective.
Cool! They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot at dawn, he will. Cool! Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations.
I think we want to close the class. Choose the cast council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but they're free to go home after school. Maybe take you.
Okusan has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
Foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the...
Oh, you want to join?
Why don't we go to the library staff? We haven't been to the library in a while.
We'll give...
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun!
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend?
What should we attend? Music class.
Music! Yay! We'll up
I
our
like music.
charisma. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Ta-da! Billy Butts leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh no, but our first math test will suffer. Oh well.
Well, better hurry to your first day of receptionist duty.
Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books.
It's going pretty good. Had a pretty average day. You know.
Yeah. Baby ate a whole piece of pizza
Oh my God,
after having her whole dinner.
Yeah, baby had 2 bowls of beans and rice, some grapes, Cheerios, and then an entire slice of pizza. And baby had a food baby.
It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. How's your day, Andy? Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. Wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away.
Planning to jump off the building? The window over there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist.
Nageki, when did you...
I've been here all along.
I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor.
You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that.
You certainly seem to like this place.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Notebooks are nice.
They are.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want.
I already read whatever I want.
Touché.
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist.
And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird.
4-day weekend. Whoop whoop.
Woo! Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
Living in a cave.
Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I think we should talk to Ryuta.
Ryuta? Okay. Oh, that's right, because,
Ryuta, let's eat together.
Sure, great view, huh?
Huh?
Is that your lunch, Billy Butts?
Yep, it's a calorie me.
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
No, it's not. A great man helps out his the ambrosia of the gods.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'd be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow, thanks, Ryuta. So I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. His cooking is so good.
Yes, it is.
We can save the calorie me in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day.
let's attend math class.
Math class, math class. I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Dump Truck.
Yes, sir.
Did he say miss? I'm sure I said miss. I used the correct appellation.
Billy Butts leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
I think we should ace our next math test.
I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryuta?
I haven't decided yet. Probably a 3-legged race. Somebody has to.
Ooh, Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Well, that's all for today.
Ryuta's doing the 3-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. You might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival.
I didn't have time to think about it!
No! I never did make up my mind. What should I do?
Goofy, we should do the 3-legged race.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
Hang out with Ryuta.
Yeah. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet.
Okay. Ryuta's like the childhood friend. Get set. Go. Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class.
Da-da-da-da.
First barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Dump Truck.
Yes.
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
No, nope, sorry, you did badly.
No.
Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
God, how long does it take for... Oh, I've had this dream a lot recently. I could see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryuta is next to... Oh, wait, no, this is you.
Ryuta is next to me, and my parents are here, too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey, wake up, please. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like
We're
this.
going to learn about Brian again.
Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
dropping Brian.
Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Billy Butts. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer.
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon.
And we did! And Brian Pigeon has a Twitter.
It's amazing. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Billy Butts. Yes, I forgot about Brian Pigeon's Twitter.
Yes. We're not following them. Maybe
People,
we should be.
the people who made this game are hardcore.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Yes, this whole game, it's a pigeon dating sim.
Yes, yes. It's just talking to birds.
Although there's like this kind of strange darkness that comes out.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
And sometimes abject silliness. Where are we going?
Go to the... wherever you want to
Now
go.
let's go to the infirmary because I want to do shoe.
You again? Are you here?
Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
I came here to...
Just fucking around at this
I
point.
wanted to hear your voice.
My voice?
Yes, you sound like Snufkin.
And? Don't tell me you came here just for that.
Would it be bad if I did?
Yes, I sound like a toad with emphysema.
You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere.
Okay. Got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Let's at least increase our knowledge.
Okay. Maybe we'll do better on our next test. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time?
Oh, we have a second viewer. Hello, second viewer.
Billy Butts leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata.
Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish.
Yay. Oh, wait. Oh, we'll have all kinds of weird...
Wow, there are lots here already. Oh, you want to do...
May my mother stay healthy this year. May my stomach get better.
Just who will be granting my wish? And how? It will be an issue.
What should I wish for?
Duh.
The mad love of a fallen angel. I wish for the mad love of a fallen angel.
There's no reason not to bring it.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Dub Truck?
Mr. Nanaki.
Maybe we should go home with him this time.
Okay.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Let's do it.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right.
Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually.
Your house is very rustic, Dub Truck.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad. Sir?
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework.
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do?
And we're gonna be a good math student.
Math class. Math class. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Dub Truck. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Billy Butts leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
Da-da-da-da.
Just a little longer until early recess days. Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon.
Here we go.
Why is the school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway?
Billy Butts!
Ryuta?
You had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me?
Okay. I heard they've expanded the menu and I wanted to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now.
Is that like half-dead fried rice?
Probably. And Oko...
Here we go.
What? What's going on? I turn around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red.
Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad terrace of the blue sky?
I have no idea. The blood! You're bleeding!
Sorry.
My chest! You are...
Ryuta, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary.
Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all.
What? But the blood?
He's a Luzon from the class next to ours. Their plumage just looks like that.
What, really?
Correct. I'm Hager Angeal, the fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin.
This impressively upholstered bird is Gary Angeal. He's in the class next to ours, so he must be another sophomore.
Oh boy.
That's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakuya. His Japanese is kind of strange, too.
The corruption spread faster than I expected. I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens.
Yes? He's talking to me, right?
Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. I must last a little longer. Be silent, crimson breast.
You are hurt, aren't you?
Do not touch me. Farewell, little blow of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again.
He's gone. What was that all about?
I think you picked him a weird one, Billy Butts. What?
Let's go eat lunch.
It's just like an understatement after somebody crashes into...
It's too hot. I'm gonna melt.
Pathetic dump truck. As expected of a mere mammal.
Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat.
No idea. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class.
Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book.
The red eye of the demon led me here. You summoned me once more, apostle of the blue sky.
Him again.
Who is this?
I think he's named Anguille. He's the class eccentric next door.
Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? Fuck, I forgot. That's what happens when Anguille is introduced.
Luzon Bleeding Hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon Bleeding Hearts. The Philippines have bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. Incidentally, Sakuya is about as unhinged as Anguille, so maybe they should be friends.
I have no business with you, Howler Magician of White. Apostle of the blue sky.
Yes?
Can you not remember who I am?
A fallen angel.
Yes, we'll do it.
Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judecca?
Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... No, not now.
Anguille? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protests. Protests? What a busy bird.
Oh boy.
We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Dump truck.
Sir.
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success.
Da-da-da-da.
That dream again. Ryuta, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. The strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryuta and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I'll go return the books I have out from the library. Hello, Anguille. He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens.
Edelblau of the blue sky, I am about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do?
A gate to the other world? Do you mean... He stares intently towards the end of the hallway. The infirmary?
A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense powerful evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blighted Rufa has taken root within. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now.
I wonder how Dr. Uemine would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. The time has not yet come. O Crimson Angel of Judecca.
Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed, my demonic red eye feels no murderous aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe for a while.
That's probably a good idea. The doctor doesn't take kindly to rough housing, I think. Anguille leaves, satisfied. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today.
Oh, cool. We actually get to, streets, temple, dilapidated ruins of human civilization. Nice field.
Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation.
You should take Izami. I know you love her.
I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Are you sure?
I could take Izami. Yeah.
Okay, just because you're here. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you.
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating Sparrow gestures at her scooter. We're a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kushiba Zang. I sell takoyaki. Come inside.
Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. Sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
I'm not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
And that rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more of us doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I think we should just skip it.
Yeah, forget it.
I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite.
Who would be the most fun to invite?
Oh, now we need to decide between Angeal and Ryuta. Angeal, okay. The appointed time and place, but Angeal is nowhere to be seen. He said he'd come, but is he going to stand me up anyway?
Blow.
This is the right time, isn't it? Is my phone's clock off?
It'll blow.
Maybe I should go ahead by myself.
It'll blow.
Wow! I can hear him, but where is he? Angeal, is that you?
I am here, it'll blow.
A wild Angeal appeared. Ah, you scared me.
Shh.
He frantically glances about.
A lower demon of Baal. I can still feel its presence. It lurks nearby, it'll blow.
Fighting evil again, Angeal?
You have but just awakened. It is too soon to bring you to battle. Take this.
He hands me a charm?
This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft, but we should leave this place nonetheless.
You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. Boop, boop, boop. He's still as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds? Is this your first time coming to a summer festival, Angeal?
I was born underneath the star of solitude. I am not allowed these pleasures.
Don't tell me you don't have any friends.
And I have a scalar of chaos. Why here? Why now?
He's staring agitatedly at stands selling cheap toys and trinkets. That looks like a normal booth to me.
When the chaotic wings of the Reaper appear on this earth, the echoes of the end will be heard across the land. That'll blow, you must undergo training.
It is easy to lose track of your exercise regimen during vacation. And so Angeal and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, dump truck.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, dump truck?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
8:30. Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
What?
Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, dump truck?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't want something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go ahead and study in the library.
I want to do one of the two things, either help him or study in the library and see
Let's study in the library.
Okay. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if it's alright.
Well, of course. Work hard, okay?
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki.
Miss Dumptruck, did you need something?
Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I don't mind standing.
You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods.
This is a nod. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near.
Nageki, are you being bullied?
Yeah, let's do bullied.
He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Ooh, Okusan is always having fun.
Yup, yup.
What is this fun?
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir, focus!
Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term.
Well, that's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep. Going to go home, Ryuta. Want to come with... Huh? Ryuta isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home.
I think this is it.
Sir, wait.
Hello, dump truck. What is it?
Do you know where Ryuta went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom.
He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well.
He had a stomach ache?
Could be. Maybe you should go and check on him if you weren't going somewhere else.
I will.
Oh, I'm late! I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Well, maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast! Sorry I'm late!
Good morning, Kalara. We were just about to sit down.
Nice.
Late on the second day, as expected of a pharaoh.
Now. Sir, where's Billy Butts? Isn't she here?
Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off.
Where are you, Billy Butts?
I'm used to reading that text.
Usually you're me here. You were late yesterday, and now this?
I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of birdkind. You wait until now to teach that? What a pathetic country. Of course, everybody learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester.
You can do this voice the way you want to.
Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as AH5N1 appeared. At first, it only affected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent AH5N1 from becoming pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month.
Oh, I love puffins. They're so cute.
Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill.
There's a phrase!
Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to AH5N1. Most died out.
I'm trying to think if like that's supposed to be like no, it's just a bunch of letters.
The few that were left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time.
Billy Butts never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her.
Kalara, do you have a minute?
Sure.
We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up?
Our print box?
Yep, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet.
Okay, it's in the faculty room, right?
That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please.
Trigger warning. This is where it gets, well, what's in
disturbing.
the box?
Print box. Inside the facility office is a stack of cardboard boxes. There must be these ones.
I wanted to be a surprise, but it's not a happy surprise.
This one, maybe? I pick up the box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it.
Oh, thank you. You were okay by yourself?
It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine.
Oh, let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything's there. Huh? Did you cut your wing, Koara?
I don't think so.
It's bleeding.
Well, it is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. No, this isn't my blood. What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of the box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. Fuck! The eyes are glassy. But even like this, I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't.
First class.
What?
Just need a second. I knew it was coming, and it still screws with me.
Look away, Koara. Looking will only hurt you.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. We have entered a state of emergency. All students, please evacuate to the gymnasium. Yeah. Repeat. We have entered.
What is happening? Why is everything red?
I don't know.
Bah, until we know what's going on, there's nothing to do with follow instructions. What are you spacing out for, Koara? Come on.
No. I don't want to leave Billy Butts here alone.
Get up. She's gone. That thing is no longer dump truck.
It can't be.
Come.
By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation.
Hey, did you see the box?
Yeah, you had that too?
Yep. Well, the class rep opened it and I didn't see, but...
Yes, we have. We accidentally stumbled on this ending, thinking like, oh, that's weird, and then that happened, and I need to go back and see our initial reaction, because I know we both freaked the F out. Yeah, it took us for a loop, because, like, go back and check out our... For weird and funny hijinks, some dark hijinks, and then this happened, and it's a rabbit hole. But anyway, we'll press on a bit further, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
This is a long.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish this tonight. But apparently there's a human arm in it.
Ours had half a leg. It was really gross.
From the snatches of conversation I hear, sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of Billy Butts, I wonder? Nobody seems particularly concerned, which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird. Just some primate.
Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it?
We're not supposed to have one until next month.
Do you suppose it has something to do with the distasteful box? That was definitely dump trucks. Bah, won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already?
Yeah, someone tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone wake me up, someone.
Is everyone there? This is Ichigo Mino. Wait, hold on. Ichigo Mino. Sorry, I had to take a second to read my own name, the headmaster.
The headmaster?
It seems we've gathered all here without a panic or noise. Excellent. Unfortunately, there has been a natural disaster outside. The school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer.
Natural disaster? Nonsense, the weather is perfectly clear. Woo! Okusan felt no earthquakes.
It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything.
I demand an explanation, Headmaster. Just what is going on outside? Does this have something to do with dump truck Billy Butts? Why have you brought us here?
I repeat, there has been a...
No, imbecile.
The gymnasium erupts with whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. I still have no idea what's going on.
Are you alright, Kawara?
No, yes I am.
This could prove to be a very bad day for all of us.
Could prove to be.
I'm sorry.
It already is.
Ooh, Mr. Nanaki, Billy Butts is missing. Ooh, she must have run off somewhere. Oku-san will go look for her.
No, San, no, she's... San is an older breed, much closer to pigeons of the human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt myself.
The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki?
Well, we can't exactly carry on with class.
I agree with San. Let's go find Billy Butts.
Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go back to the classroom just once?
Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he?
I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this.
Thanks, Sakuya.
Do not flatter yourself. I'm not doing this for you. Dump Truck was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense. But she never deserved anything like this. I swear, by my blood and name as a labelle, I will find the one who did this. You shall be my assistant. Come, Kawara.
He's an ass, but a magnanimous ass.
Right. And so I exited the gym in Sakuya's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Billy Butts.
And so do I. But this seems like a really good place to stop. Okay, we'll save off camera. But hey, I'd like to say, Andy Lance, thanks for joining us. This is the first episode of what we're calling The Path of the BBL, which is the game's true ending. Like I said, we stumbled upon it, and it's in like hour and a half, 2 hour long chunks because we didn't know how long it was going to be, and it's freaking long. Like, this game is content rich, and most of it's pretty good, so things only get weirder from here, so yeah, we'll be back on Friday with more of this. We'll find out what happened to Billy Butts. And if you're catching this on the YouTube replay, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We post all of our streams here. And yeah, like and comment, engage with us. We love engagement. And don't forget to tickle the bell icon to get all those notifications. Blah, blah, blah. Algorithm discourse, blah, blah. All right. Well, we're going to call it early because it's been a couple of days. We love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Good night.